Welcome to the session. Today we are going to discuss social entertainment. This is a part of social media marketing, and if we just ponder over how social media has evolved more of a networking tool, and people use it more for entertainment. So entertainment has become one of the most vital aspects of social media, and if we assume or if we think of social media devoid of entertainment, then I believe the impact of social media is lost or it gets nullified. So, entertainment and social media go hand in hand, and social media without entertainment is like a toothless tiger. Moving ahead, let's see what the agenda for today is and what are the learning outcomes. From this lecture, the students will be able to meet branding objectives using social media entertainment. Number two, distinguish various forms of social media entertainment. Number three, effectively engage target audience using social media entertainment. Okay, so we will just touch upon all these and we'll go much deeper into this in the forthcoming sessions, just to understand that many of the brands, many of the companies, many brands, many services, many products, they use social media for their to meet their branding objectives. That is to say, either to increase their brand recall or maybe to increase the brand equity. So they just use the social media entertainment to fulfill their brand objectives. They may think of creating a positioning in the minds of the customers through social media. Okay, so they fulfill their objectives through social media entertainment. Number two, distinguish various forms of social media entertainment. There could be various social media entertainment forms or formats, such as games. Okay, social media could have a lot of games, plays, movies, music, TV. Okay, so there are various forms. So we would learn to distinguish those various forms of social media entertainment. Number three, effectively engage target audience using social media entertainment. Now, this is my personal opinion that social media entertainment, the primary objective of it is to engage its target audience. So if it's not able to, in case let's say if it's not able to or if it's unable to uh, engage its target audience, that is to say that the social media operations of that particular brand or a company is futile. So these are the trends for you that I have harvested at 8 a.m. on 26th of March 2020. So you have this things, police brutality, then coronavirus or corona villains, ISIS, China, Muslim, Spain, immunity boosters, and all these things. Okay, so you can see most of it is related to corona itself, the lockdown. So some people are talking about the police brutality because of the curfew conditions. People are becoming, or the police is becoming stern and strict with the people. So corona villains, probably those people who are stepping out during the curfew times. This is interesting. The ISIS, okay, the Afghan Gurdwara bombings that have happened, which have killed 25 Sikh worshippers. So this ISIS is trending. People are condemning it. Again, this Muslims, for various reasons, I don't want to touch upon it. Spain, the country with the second largest number of death tolls. Okay, and someone is marketing immunity boosters to probably make money out of this situation. Now, in news, let's see, 21-day lockdown, and the moment this has happened, some corporate honkos have come up and they are just, giving their opinions. Most of them or all of them are favorable ones. Let's see a few of them. Some are interesting, some are thought provoking, some are practical suggestions, some are funny. Now, let's see this. Anand Mahindra says the lockdown is necessary. He is more into a philanthropic mode. He wants, but will be devastating for the homeless, daily wage earners, and contract workers. For each of us, take care of daily ration and essentials of at least three less privileged families. It will have an exponential effect, but unlike COVID, it will be a good virus. Yeah, that's true. Okay, he is more into a philanthropic mode. He wants us to be more charitable, helping. Then we have Harsh Mariawala from Marico. Now he says They say it takes 21 days to form a new habit. We have to stay at home for 21 days. Your time starts now. Okay. Then you have Kunal Shah. Kunal Shah is the founder of Freecharge. Now, this silence is addictive. This is on a humorous note, probably. The silence is addictive would be fair to permanently ban honking. Okay. Now, all these corporate honkos, they are coming up onto the social media. They are trying to connect with people. They are trying to engage, and they are taking this uh, initiative, or this is a cause, or where they are trying to connect with their audience or target audience. Okay, and they are giving them advice, all these things. Okay, primary objective probably is to engage. Now, in news, yeah, this is important. Now, Amazon eases self isolation. Prime Video makes children family content free, limit streaming on phones to SD. Okay, SD is the standard definition, no more high definition till 14th of April. So, a lot of content is free for children and family. Okay, now that makes the home quarantine a bit more entertaining, right? Then we have Instagram will remove coronavirus related posts from recommendations and explore options. Now, this is an initiative to fight the menace of fake news. The social media is flooded with fake news. People are going into a panic mode, and to just fight the menace or the scourge of fake news, many social media giants. Last week, Twitter has announced that it's going to fight against the take down the news related to coronavirus unless it comes from an authoritative handle. Okay, the treading the same lines, Instagram goes ahead and says it will remove coronavirus related posts from recommendations, and those handles or those IDs which are bringing in or posting such content will be devalued once they have been verified by third party content verifiers. Okay, and moreover, they have taken another initiative where they are providing free advertising space for WHO to spread the message of coronavirus and to help people get the latest updates on it. Now, this is the social entertainment zone. We are aware of it. We have been discussing it throughout the curriculum. Now we have reached this space that is the social entertainment. Okay, and the social entertainment consists of games, music, and art. This is how we can entertain people on social media, right? We can ask them to play games, we can ask them to listen to music, we can engage them with art. Now, social entertainment. Now, what is social entertainment? What goes into social entertainment? Let's have a look at it. Now, social games. Okay, the first and foremost thing is social games. You have casual social games. Okay, you can have very simple, like you can play rummy. There are a lot of games which are asking you to play rummy. There can be small little quizzes where you answer something and you may be rewarded with something, and at the same time, like you answer a question or you participate in polls. Okay, then socially enabled video games. Now you have a lot of video games that you can play. Okay, on the social media. At the same time, you have some alternate reality games. Okay, a lot of games that you have seen that have erupted. That how would you look after 60 years? And you have also, there are a lot of games which are engaged or involved in VR and AR, virtual reality, augmented reality. Okay, so you can play around and you can engage yourselves. These are a part of social entertainment. Okay, then you have social music. Okay, that's cool. That's simple. You can listen to music on social media. You can, it's again, more importantly, it's again a part or it's again an attempt to engage the target audience and at the same time provide entertainment. Then you have your social television. Okay, many of the channels are coming up, like for example, Bloomberg Quint. Okay, it used to be a television channel, but now it's an exclusive Facebook channel. Okay, You can just watch the entire episodes, the entire program live on Facebook. So such kind of a thing is social television. Okay. So social entertainment comprises of primarily, it's a digital form and social form of entertainment media, which includes social games, social music, social television. Simple. Moving ahead, what is social branded entertainment? Now, when brands create owned vehicles, okay, you remember that, right? Owned vehicles, earned vehicles, paid vehicles, right? Owned is something that I own, like my website, my Facebook page, okay, my Instagram account, my Twitter handle. These are my owned vehicles. So when brands create own vehicles of branded content in the form of games, music, or film, which is participatory and shareable via digital connections, that is social branded entertainment. Okay. So as a brand, I create my own vehicle in the form of a website, in the form of a blog, in the form of a Facebook page, in the form of a Twitter handle, in the form of an Instagram account, and I upload some branded content. And the purpose of this, okay, and the branded content could be in the form of a game, music, or film, which is participatory. Like people can participate, people can contribute, and at the same time, they can share it via digital connections. Okay, they can share this content within their network. So, such kind of entertainment is called social branded entertainment. Then this is simple social entertainment as play. Okay, you can play around with it, but when brands go ahead, so they have to think about certain things when they consider social entertainment as a play. Okay, as a so play as power. Okay, they cannot just leave it around. They have to play it as power. Now, it has to be powerful, it has to be impactful. Now, for instance, recently Tata had launched a campaign where they wanted people to divide or segregate their waste into dry and wet, and through which they showed how the people who get into drains and clean such kind of people, the pain that they go through, the trouble they go through. Okay, so that was a power. Okay, they played a power that was an emotional power. It was a very impactful and powerful message. So you can use social entertainment as power, then play as identity. Okay, the moment I see this, I see any video, I see any creative, I should be in a position to understand or recognize, okay, that it is a part of, or it belongs to, like for example, let us say Zomato. When I see a creative, immediately I could recognize or recall that this is something which is related to Zomato. Likewise, you can see Pidilite does a great job. The moment I see some creative from Pidilite, there is an identity associated with it. People can identify before it is declared that this ad belongs to, or this commercial, or this creative belongs to Pidilite. Then you have fantasy. Okay, you have to play around and you have to fantasize. You have to, make things unrealistic, surreal. It has to be a kind of dream. People should get into a dream the way Axe does. Okay, the Axe Dio sprays. It's a fantasy, so play it as a fantasy. Now, play as frivolity. It has to be frivolous. Frivolity is something very light-hearted, humorous. It doesn't have anything seriousness attached to it. So, totally jovial. It has got no seriousness linked to it. Okay. For instance, let us say Sprite does it, right? It's so simple that Sprite bujhaye sir pyas, baki sab bakwas. That's kind of frivolity. Okay. So this is what social entertainment as a play does. Okay, remember, it either has to be powerful, it has to be identifiable, or it has to provoke your fantasies, or it simply has to be very light-hearted. Okay, so just this is what the content I need to convey for today. We'll do a bit of few review questions and then we'll wind up for today. The first review question: which of the following is not included in social entertainment zone? Your options are social music, social television and film, social games, and social storefront. So remember which of the following is not included. So try to answer this. The answer for this question is social storefronts. Okay, because we know that in the entertainment zone we have music, we have television and film, that's art, or you have social games. What you do not have is social storefronts. Then another review question for today. Which of the following completes the sentence? Broadly, blank encompasses the digital and social forms of media that are otherwise addressed by entertainment industry. Okay, you have social commerce, social entertainment, social publishing, and social participation. Uh, just which of the following could be your answer? Okay, you can attempt it, but for now, your answer is B. Okay, that is social entertainment. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this useful.